guys, Dip is here. Just bringing you a 5.2 elemental video so that you can see what elemental is going to be like in 5.2 after it gets some needed buffs for the spec. So the first thing that I want to show you guys is going to be the Shamanistic Rage buff. This is something that Enhancement has right now, and Elemental is going to be getting it in 5.2. This is a 1 minute cooldown, and it is going to reduce all damage taken by 30%. So that is going to really help us out a lot in Arena since we get focused so much. Another little thing that's coming with that is going to be the Glyph of Shamanistic Rage, which is going to allow you to remove all harmful, dispellable magic effects off of you. So Deep Freeze, Hodge, Fear, Silences, things like that. You'll be able to remove those with this glyph. Another thing that they're going to be buffing is Stone Bulwark Totem, and that's getting a 25% buff. Not a huge buff, probably not enough to make you have to choose that talent, as Astral Shift and Nature's Guardian are both very good, but I think in some situations Stone Bulwark Totem will be better or equivalent now, so that'll be something to try out for sure. Another thing that they're going to be changing, and I say changing because it's not really a buff, is the Flame Shock glyph, and that's going to make it so instead of increasing the duration of your Flame Shock, now it's going to heal for 30% of the damage that your Flame Shock does on the initial hit, and then also on the dot. So as you can see here, I kind of got some hots rolling from it, since I have one on each one of these 3 target dummies here. It's not healing for a whole lot, but if you drop your Healing Stream Totem as well, then you're getting a pretty decent amount of little heals, so might be something fun to try out in Battlegrounds. The next thing I want to talk about is some damage stuff. So our main damage buff that we're going to be getting is Elemental Mastery is going to get 30 seconds off the cooldown. So that'll make for a little bit of bonus damage here and there, some sustained damage, and maybe some more opportunity for burst with it being on lower cooldown. As you can see here, pretty nice cooldown. But another thing that they're going to be doing for our damage is Chain Lightning, and right now the subsequent hits, it gets less and less, and in 5.2 they're making it so that it hits the same for each target. I mean, unless it crits, of course, but as you can see here, it's hitting about the same for each target that it's hitting. It also charges your Fulmination really well, so it might be useful now. They also gave it a cool new animation, so that looks kind of cool. It's always fun to use things that have new animation. And likewise, for Ascendance, when you pop Ascendance, it changes Lava Beam as well, and Lava Beam is going to do more damage, 10% more damage for each target that it jumps to. So the more targets that you're hitting with it, the more damage that they're going to do. I don't know if that's going to make you want to spam that as opposed to just Lava Burst during Ascendance, but it might be something to try on AoE for PvE or whatever. I'm mainly PvP, so I probably won't use that. 2 more things we're getting buffed. Not huge buffs, probably not going to replace the other talent that is there, but they're buffing Primal Elementalist, and that's getting buffed by 20%, so your Fire and Earth Elementals will do 20% more damage when you pop them. They're also buffing Unleash Fury a little bit. They're taking away 10% that increases your Lightning Bolt damage, and so it's going to be 20% of your Lightning Bolt damage and 10% more Lava Burst damage when you use Unleash Fury, which is a decent buff, but probably not enough to compete with Elemental Blast. I would probably still choose Elemental Blast in most situations. So now that I've shown you guys the buffs, I will show you them in action in some duels that I've done. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and if you do, please sub,